morning.
Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? We got actually a crew in here today. Woo! People are starting to show up. So we're basically like the Today Show.
Basically.
Something like that. So it was a good week this week. Lots of good stuff. And Governor made some new announcements, which is exciting. So hoping that everything's going well. What's a little weird is I don't see if the microphone is picking me up. So hang on a sec. Usually it's grabbing it. But, oh well, I guess it's just going to grab from my, oh, it's turned down maybe? I don't know.
The show will go on, everyone. It's okay.
Yeah, no audio.
Exactly. It's all just
I know, it's weird. Usually this thing's like lighting up, so.
It is.
Should I tell Roger that? Roger, we're just going to go lip sync. You got to read our lips today. That's what the amazing audience just indicated. We're going to restart the microphone. Hopefully it's still not picking up. That's kind of weird.
Okay, let's just roll.
All right, we're just going to go off the laptop. See how that goes.
It's going to be great. They're going to love it.
It is going to be great. It's always going to be great.
It's always great. Like I said, we're basically the Today Show.
Restart the, there we go.
Have mercy. I don't like that.
Yay, there we go. I can hear myself. Microphone.
Okay, there we go.
All right, take two after that exciting.
Good morning.
Exciting way of getting going. Anyways, good morning, everyone. Thanks for hopping on. Like I said, we got a bunch of members on site today, which is really exciting. And we're starting to get more and more each week. I know Bike Club's going to be here real soon, so really exciting. So let's get into what we got going on for today. We've got the COVID update. Like I just mentioned, the governor is working on new guidelines for June 30th. So we're excited to see that. Sneak peek, as it sounds like no capacity restrictions, which is really exciting.
Very exciting.
So that's going to be the biggest change. But it does sound like masks will still be in place. So that's kind of the sneak peek that we're hearing from the governor's office. But we still got a couple more weeks to see if any of that changes. But that's kind of where they're leaning right now. All right, weekly event review. What was the cool thing we did this past week?
Chef.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of, we just had the chef here a little bit ago.
Yeah.
That's
a couple of our audience members were here for it.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. Yeah.
It was a fun one. We had Chef Nick go up against Chef Dino with some surprise basket items, which were a mango, the poblano pepper, Mexican oregano, and shrimp. And then they both decided to make shrimp tacos.
Yeah, I know. There was a lot of crazy things that happened during this event.
Yeah, and they both were like charring their poblano peppers. I was very impressed by Chef Nick.
They seemed to be very in sync. It was pretty silly.
But it was really great. We had we started in two tides, and then they opened their baskets, and they both went back to the kitchen. Jason had a camera that followed them back there, so we could see behind the scenes. People made signs cheering on. There was a lot for Chef Nick.
There was.
I was going for Chef Dino. We were trying our best, but Chef Nick definitely had his whole cheering section. But it was really, really fun.
I don't think Dino even got a sign until I recognized that Chef didn't have a sign.
Yeah.
And someone made one for him real fast. So everyone was all for the member to beating Chef Dino. So
it was great. And then, lo and behold, the judges were 3 members who were audience participants. And they had 5 areas that they were rating them on, and then it was a tie. But
3 members had 4 different categories on a scale of 1 to 5. What are the chances out of 60 points?
They both got 55.
Oh, it was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
So
but everyone's a winner, so it's okay. But Chef Nick went home with a great SSL chef's jacket and a trophy.
You can't see. I'm pointing, but you can't even. I don't know what I'm pointing at. you don't even see it because the presentation's not even on your screen. So let me fix that.
Sneak peek, we are going to be doing another one of these, I believe, in September. So we're going to do a team competition. So if you have some friends that you know you like to cook with, that'll be coming up. And then we're also going to have one a little bit later where we have 3 members go up against each other for a chance to compete against Chef Dino. So lots of fun stuff coming. It was a great time.
Yeah, it was really cool, and it was the first time doing it. I love doing first-time events. A lot of positive feedback. We're already planning the next one. Really exciting, that's for sure. Happy Father's Day. We got Father's Day here in a couple of weeks. We got a bunch of fathers, obviously, as members and as well as staff, so it's pretty exciting to celebrate that. We have dinner, prefix dinner in the restaurant. We're already we're getting booked up pretty quick. So we sent out an email last week. Reservations doubled overnight. So there's limited spots available. Great menu, 3-course menu. Check it out and get registered for that. Call concierge to make reservations because we're gonna be sold out pretty fast on that.
And it's available for takeout for pre-order.
Oh yeah, you can take it out, yeah. And there's a few of those as well. So upcoming events, what do we have upcoming, Paula?
We have Craft Beer Week this week. So starting on Wednesday, we'll have Das Boot at the concierge desk with a whole bunch of bottle caps in it. So you'll be able to guess how many bottle caps are in it for a chance to win a prize.
Just a little hint too about that. Don't ask Doug or Allie how many are in there.
Yeah.
Because they don't know. I watched them do it. They just dumped it in. And one of them was like, should we have counted those before we put them in there? And they're like, oh, yeah.
That's a mistake you only make once.
So they don't even know. And when they say they don't even know, they really don't even know. So, yeah, that was pretty funny. I watched that.
And then there's going to be some great specials in the restaurant, some beer pairings. It's going to be delicious. We have, for those of you going on the SSL Sightseers trip on June 25th to Ballard, we have our pre-trip meeting on Saturday the 19th. So if you're going to the trip, we suggest you come, or if you can't make it, we always email out the items we talked about. We'll go over our itinerary, we'll go over a suggested packing list, places to park, and be able to answer any questions people may have. We have Father's Day, as Jason already spoke about. June 25th, we have our trip to Ballard, which is going to be really fun. There's a couple spots left. It's going to be hopefully a gorgeous day. I personally love the area. I know we're 2 for 2 with good weather.
We're 2 for 2 with good weather.
For our sightseers trip. So we're going to hopefully carry on our magic. We have a sake tasting on June 25th that still has a couple spots left. And then we have our Pride car hop on June 26th. It's going to be really fun.
Busy, which is good. Pride car hop. Want to talk a little bit about that?
So we have Rockin' the Hood coming out. It'll be out in this area.
Who's Rockin' the Hood, for those that don't know?
Rockin' the Hood is a member band. So they're awesome. I think there's 7 of them. 7 pieces. It's awesome. Mr. Lurvy is in it. A whole bunch of great people. They were here for our last car hop, and it was a great time. I know they're working on a different set for this one. So if you came to the last one, it'll be some new tunes from them. Chef Dino's put together a delicious menu with some ribs.
Yes,
personally,
right.
I love ribs. Strawberry shortcake, great summer menu. It's going to be delicious. So we'll have live music, and then there's also going to be a prize for the best decorated car.
Ooh.
So dress your car up to the nines.
In rainbow, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Okay. We got One Day University. Some of the upcoming ones we have is Broadway Close Up, kind of a sneak peek of the Candor and Ebb a musical. We got Covering America. What's so great about the opera? Like why watch the opera? And then the American World of Mark Twain. So a bunch of stuff that about coming. What's like I was saying last week, viewership is way up for us. We know it's a really great program. If you haven't seen it, check it out on MTL. Just click the link. You can watch the last one up there all the way up until the next one is posted. They're really great, really professionally done. And I just got an email this week. I don't think I forwarded it to you yet, but they're actually starting to get back to the way they used to do it, which is going to have lectures local.
Ooh, cool.
So they didn't say dates or any time when they're coming to Washington yet, but they're starting to plan as the pandemic's nearing the end. They're going to start being in location. So we may if you get the opportunity, do an on-site one at a university. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, and we'll be posting. They usually load up their calendar in the month before, kind of mid-month. So I'll be picking out our ones for July. So be sure to watch for a news post for the July calendar when they posted it.
Cool. What else we got?
All right, I knew you were going to make me say this question. Always does. And you would think I would figure out how to say it by now, but I'm just a walking embarrassment. So, Ayurveda 101. Yep, that's it. Bethany's going to lead this class. Bethany is one of our wonderful yoga instructors here. It's going to be a workshop, a wellness workshop. So she's going to be creating a salt scrub with essential oils in it to take home. So it talks about kind of your body and overall wellness. It's a holistic approach. It's going to be really awesome. We're going to have it live streamed online, or you can come in person. The in-person one is at a ticketed event because you do get to take home that essential oil salt scrub with you.
Almost sold out. There's only 2 spots left. I looked the other day. There's only 2 spots left.
Yeah, so be sure to sign up online if you want to come to that. It's a great wellness workshop. Bethany has all of these wonderful, amazing talents that I'm so happy to highlight. So it'll be great.
Really great.
That going to be recorded?
Question from the audience is that going to be recorded and available later? Yes, we will have that posted on YouTube, so people can go to our YouTube channel, SSL On Demand, 7 Summits Lodge On Demand, and watch the taping of that, definitely.
Yep.
Member-led clubs. Oh my gosh.
So many.
So many. So busy.
Here's a little selfish plug. My dad's coming June 15th.
Woo! What's he talking about?
My dad works for the Department of Energy, and so he's going to come and talk about renewable energy sources and just kind of a little bit about his work in Alaska. So I'm really excited about that one. The Garden Club is meeting on site on June 16th in Hawks Nest at 9 a.m. So please register if you'd like to come to that. It's getting a little bit full, so make sure you sign up. And then also this week we have Memoirs and Womenars meeting on June 17th at 9 a.m. in Hawks Nest. Nice. Amateur Radio Club has a really great event coming up on the 26th. They're going to be part of a field day where it's all across the U.S. Different amateur radio groups are going to be broadcasting. So that will be outside on the events lawn. If you want to come by, check it out. It's going to be really great.
I checked out the website for that, and that looks really cool because you literally are connecting your radio to someone else in another state who's then connecting it to another state, and they kind of just all link up. It's this kind of national day where they all just link up. It's pretty slick. Yeah. So we'll be really excited to participate with that. Mm-hmm. And yeah, just continue. You know, we got bike club, hiking club went on a hike the other day. You know, everyone's just going. The golf club just has a new leader now. Jim Bennett is taking over that, and so he's putting together a list of that. It's go time, folks. It's exciting.
So table tennis survey.
They're playing right now.
Yeah, advanced table tennis is in there right now. We're going to be starting up our table tennis for all levels, hopefully in July. But the leader has put together a survey to kind of gain interest level, experience levels, similar to how we did for pickleball. So if you're interested, please take the survey. There's a link on a news page on MTL, and it's also posted in a daily digest, so that email that comes every day.
Cool.
And then all of those responses will help us build the schedule, so we know how many time slots we should have. So those surveys, I know they take a little bit of time, but they're very important for programming. So if you're interested in doing that, please participate in the survey so we can get that posted.
And table tennis, another popular sport that we have here, and was really on the ascension there for a while right before COVID. So I know they had a lot of different time slots, a lot of members playing. So it'll be good to kind of get some organization with that, so we can kind of dial in their schedule. So that'll be really good. Check that out.
And another exciting one, Beginner Ceramics is going to be starting up again. So Mel will be leading a meeting on June 22nd. There's 2 different sessions. One will be from 3:30 to 4:30. The second from 4:30 to 5:30. They each have a max of 10 participants, so please register if you're interested in coming. He does ask that you participate in one of them if you'd like to begin the beginner's workshop, if you will. This will be where he'll collect the money so that you can purchase the supplies and the clay for everything. So it's a very important meeting. If you're unable to make it, please email me and we can make sure I'll get you in contact with Mel. And then beginning ceramics will officially begin June 29th, and it will be Tuesdays from 3:30 to 5:30 and Wednesdays from 2 to 5. So again, that June 22nd is kind of our kickoff meeting. We'll be able to sign up for classes, and then after it, those will get posted online.
Awesome.
Very excited. I know I've had a lot of members emailing me asking about beginner ceramics. We're really excited to get it going again.
I'm so excited. It just feels like we're
normal.
Yeah, it really does. I'm so excited. All right, so we got Lodge Lunchbox. So usually this was like the third slide. Now we're like 10 slides deep to get to this. So Lodge Lunchbox still going on in the mantle. The next one we have is a sweet potato radicchio salad, and then also a tuna melt. Oh my gosh, I love tuna melts. So delicious. So delicious. So make sure you register on our eHungry website. Just check that out in MTL. You can click the link. It'll take you right there. Quick and easy. Register, get signed up for that. And then Trilogy Tip of the Week. We haven't done this in a few weeks, but I know we've got some extra people watching today. So what we're going to talk about today is really just the news section. So as you see here, and I'm getting my cursor over here, when you log in, you're really just going to go to the news section, okay? And you're going to, this is where we post kind of like a blog, if you will, right? We use this as our kind of blog page, and you'll see all the new stuff, whether it's talking about the new Trilogy locations we have upcoming, Craft Beer Week, as we talked about already today, the Trails Challenge, member photos, surveys, Father's Day, event review. These ones are the best, right? Because you can click these and it'll take you to the event review for the last event we did. So this was our National Hamburger Car Hop that we had last month. You can click the link and see all the photos, and maybe you see yourself in something. Look, we see Paula dancing. Ah! Scary.
The exact same outfit I'm wearing right now. It's fine.
One outfit. That's her Saturday outfit. So, this is on Friday though.
Yeah,
so, but anyways, you can see everyone's here having a great time.
Look, there's Jason making
look, there's me too, doing some work, putting in some time. So Chef Dino lighting it up. Allie's here as well, helping out. So it's a really great event. But all that you just get from the news section on here on MTL. So make sure to check that out. That's also where we're going to be posting. We're working on pool reservations for next month, base camp reservations, the new fitness classes, all that stuff. We kind of do like a little news post to kind of show, hey, all that's up online. Check it out. So all right there for you.
And fun fact about Flickr, so that account that you was on with all the pictures, there's a little arrow and you can download a picture. So if you're in one and you want it and you want to print it out, you can just download it from the website and then have it for your own.
So if you want to like keep track of all the outfits Paula wears, or at least the same outfit, and create a collage,
the same outfit?
You can start downloading that.
This outfit makes a lot of appearances. It's very comfortable.
All right, facility updates. So our guest speaker today is Matthew Bond, who's going to jump into the screen here. Good morning. How's it going?
Good.
Good. What are you guys working on this month?
I'll honestly say we're working on three big things. That's everything from repairs, events, and projects. And with that, I mean, a lot of repairs going around, everything from hardware kind of things to a lot of electrical, just keeping things running smoothly, typical. And then we also have our fireplaces up and running, all looking great. Beautiful. I don't know if you've gone around.
Right in the time for summer.
Yeah. I don't know if you've gone around too. Go around all the landscape. We have tons of flowers, plants, trees. Yeah. I don't even know how many different flowers are out there now, huh?
We do have weeds in one area, which we are aware of right up there on the front. Yep. We do know that. I know landscape committees definitely got a good eye on that stuff. So the landscapers are here today to take care of that. So just so everyone knows. But thank you for those that identified it to us. We really appreciate it. We got our landscapers on it. They're going to take care of it all today.
Yeah, and thank you even as a community just for reaching out. When you do your walks, when you do and have fun out there in the pickleball courts and you're having fun, all that stuff, when you bring that stuff to me, we jump on it. It's what we do. We like to have fun. We like to spoil people. We like to make our place look great. We like to have it functional. So always do that. I love it. It allows me to connect with you, and I love that.
We've got window broke, right?
Yep. window broke. That's being worked on too as a project.
How long do you think that's going to take?
It's going to take a little bit. We get specialized windows from the company itself that supplies it. But sadly, we have to essentially look at it for now.
Right now, all production on everything that we've been trying to work on is taking a lot longer. So right now, our windows are we're getting new windows. It's probably going to be about 6 weeks. So just so members know, we're working on, what else are you working on? Hudson's Oven.
Hudson's Oven. That's going to be done most likely Tuesday. And then we also have a bunch of projects from everything from pickleball courts to additional landscaping things to painting to, I mean, you name it. We're all over the place. We have projects going everywhere.
Perfect. What other, how's your team doing?
My team's doing great. New face. If you haven't seen Eli, he's one of our new porters. He shows up kind of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays kind of area. Definitely check him out. He's really awesome. He one of his first jobs, so give him a good, nice, warm welcome. And he's a really nice guy, and he works hard. And I really appreciate having him around.
Yep, definitely. And then the grass was, Matthew had noticed that the grass was kind of brown about a month ago and put a big focus on greening that up.
Yep.
Looks really good out there, right? We're looking at the pond, right? What's the latest with the pond?
The pond's looking great. We might need to do a shock here soon. What happens is during summer we start getting algae build up pretty quickly. The growth just scales up. With summer just literally right around the corner, and everybody's about to come trample in here and have fun. So the pond is a big focus, making sure that it stays the way we want it, and the way that we want to sit out there, relax, maybe even have like a burger or two.
That'd be nice.
Maybe that new, what was it, the tuna?
Tuna melt? Yeah.
Yes.
The lodge lunchbox?
That sounds good.
That'd be really good. Yep, definitely. So a lot of stuff going on. And so Matthew's got a long list of punch lists as he always does, but team's doing really great. You know, we are looking for some more team members. So he's operating with about half the amount of staff he would normally have. So it is a bit of a challenge, and things do take a little bit longer than usual, but and same thing with the trades. They're shorthanded as well, but doing everything we can to stay at the top of the list and keeping that list as short as possible. So thank you, Matthew.
Yep,
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Summiteer Live. And then a little note at the top. What's that little note say?
June 19th, Anthem Coffee is going to be here. So we're very excited about that. They're going to bring their new espresso cart. So they'll be, weather permitting, they'll be outdoors. And if it's inclement weather, they'll be indoors. But espresso will be here on site, available for purchase from 8:30 to 10:30. So maybe after your bike ride or after your pickleball game or during the Summiteer Live, come on down and feel free to pick up some espresso for yourself.
Really nice to have Anthem out here. You know, they're great location. They got some in downtown Puyallup and South Hill. They're not like your small little drive-through type coffee shops. They're real restaurants. They're like, you know, you're bigger than Starbucks. You know, they're really solid places. So we're excited, and local. Yeah, local family owns it. They actually live in Tahali, and so we're excited to have them here. Like I said, they have a brand new cart, espresso cart that they're bringing out. I saw pictures of it this week that they were out and about. And so they're really showcasing that. So we're excited to host them here on site. So stop by, get yourself a little coffee, a little espresso, and have a good time. All right, folks, it is the end of the slides. So unless we have any questions or comments from either online in the chat or at the live audience here, does anybody have any questions for us? No, they're just tired of my voice as usual. So no, we really do appreciate it. And like I said, we're working hard to put together July as the governor is coming up with rules and regulations starting in July 1st. So we're excited for that. We're working on a big event. You know, don't forget about 4th of July. Don't forget about a big event that we're doing in August for kind of a post-pandemic bash that we're going to be offering with stations and beer and wine stations, local vendors. There may be something really exciting having to do with me and water, possibly, but we'll tease that later. Bike Club looks like they're arriving now. Pretty exciting, which means It's about 9:30. So appreciate it, everyone. Thank you all very much. We'll see you all next week. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.